What's up, you guys, and welcome to Living with Lisa. Today in this video I will be showing you guys my trip to China and Thailand. I will be doing it in two parts, so don't be alarmed if you don't see Thailand attached to it. That will be coming. So let's get into details. I got this trip off of Groupon, you guys. Groupon, yeah. And it was through a travel agency called Affordable World. We purchased it on Groupon for $15.50. However, it was originally $1,600. We got two promo codes for $50 off for me and one for my mom, and that's what took it down to $15.50. So this trip was a 13-day trip, and I will be attaching the itinerary in the description box below. Those days were May 14th through May 28th. We spent 1 day traveling, 3 days in Beijing, 4 days in Bangkok, and 4 days in Phuket. We left from Los Angeles, and that was the cheapest option for us. However, you could leave from a lot of other states like New York and Chicago. This included flights, hotels, some tours, and some meals. However, we did have breakfast every day, and it was buffet style. So sometimes we only had to purchase one meal a day. Sometimes we didn't even eat after breakfast because the breakfast was so heavy. And when I tell you guys, their breakfast was amazing there. It was so amazing. And I particularly fell in love with Thailand's food. Oh my gosh. Till this day, like, I think I'm gonna move to Thailand just for their food. Also, Thailand had some of the nicest, most beautiful people I have ever met in my entire life. Like, Thailand, you guys are so welcoming. I love you guys so much. I was even looking into buying apartments in Thailand. That's how amazing it was. Everything is cheap. Everything is well priced. The people are amazing. I'm just like, Thailand, you are the #1 country I've ever visited in my life. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and show you guys this amazing footage that I got from this trip. So let me know what you guys think and stay tuned. Finally arrived in Beijing. Hi. How was the 12-hour flight, Mom?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad?
No.
Y'all, that was the longest flight of my life. 12 hours and 40 minutes. So now we're gonna get ready to meet our tour guide, and he's gonna take us to the hotel, and then we're going to just get some rest, and we may go out later. So the first stop that we went to is our hotel, and we stayed at Jianghu Garden Hotel, which is in the downtown area of Beijing. Now, one thing I will say about this hotel is that the lobby area was gorgeous. They had beautiful wedding gowns, marble flooring, and very exquisite flower arrangements. Now, me and my mom were under the impression that this hotel was built within the last year. However, that was incorrect. So we were a little bit disappointed when we walked into the room thinking that it would be brand new. Y'all, this hotel is not new. That man lied. So this hotel is not new. This man lied. Not built within a year. It's nice. It's okay. It's decent. It's not like, ooh, like mine.
When I think about what?
This hotel.
The lobby entry is nice. However, the rooms are not all that great.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It's like old-fashioned, and the beds is hard. Even this whole thing is weird to me. It's like not updated. She was knocked out in a matter of minutes. I'm so exhausted right now. I just want to go to sleep. Actually, I want to eat first because we haven't eaten anything. Tomorrow we're going to Tiananmen Square, and I think we're gonna just like drive around Beijing and look at the landmarks and stuff. The next day we are going to the Great Wall of China. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Today we are going to Forbidden City in Tiananmen Square, and I think we get lunch with that too. I'm trying to try some authentic Chinese food. So we'll keep you posted, so just stay tuned.
Hello.
We learned
How to say
Mandarin.
how are you in Chinese?
How do you say
Ni
it?
hao means like hello.
Ni hao.
How are you means ni hao ma.
Ni hao ma.
Yeah, plus ma and
Ni
ma.
hao
Ma is like a greeting in China, put in the end. So ni hao
Say
ma
it.
means how
Ni
are
hao
you?
mao. Ni hao mao.
If you say answer.
So the first place that we went that day was Qianmen Street, which is perfect for shopping and food. And before you actually walk into Qianmen Street, we walked through some amazing horizontal alleyways and got some great photos and got to go through some great shops. Some of these alleys and buildings are over hundreds of years old. Now, one thing me and my mom really loved about Qianmen Street is that they had some of the most affordable and best priced souvenirs. But we also went during the week, and our tour guide Henry told us that typically on the weekends the prices are higher. What do you think, Mama?
Interesting, interesting.
Everybody keeps looking at us. It's really weird, staring. And remember that I told you that before entering Qianmen Street, you can get some of the best photo spots. Now here you see me and my mom entering Qianmen Street, and our tour guide gave us 15 minutes to really explore and get a chance to take some awesome photos here. So there is like a mini train that you can take on Qianmen Street, but it only takes you like 2 blocks. So yeah, me and my mom didn't see it as worth it to pay the money to get on it. Now up next is Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square is about a 10 to 15 minute walk away from Qianmen Street. So Tiananmen Square is a city square dead smack in the front and the center of the city. This is like a must-see place considering so many historic events have taken place here. The main focus of Tiananmen Square is basically a big gate that leads you into the Forbidden City. This gate is called the Gate of Heavenly Peace. Ironically, this is also where thousands of protesters were shot in the late 1980s for protesting in favor of a democratic government. And the man that you see painted on the front of the wall is Mao Zedong. He was the chairman of the Communist Party of China who ruled from 1949 until his death in 1976. China still is a communist country till this day. Once you walk through the gate, you are now in the Forbidden City. And the Forbidden City was an imperial palace where the emperor and his family lived. And it's called the Forbidden City because no one was allowed to leave unless they had the emperor's permission. Beautiful design. Snap pictures of me walking.
Oh, really?
It's so funny. It's like, I see you. Y'all, check out this man right here who pulled out his camera in front of my face and was just filming me and taking pictures of me. I probably had about 30 to 35 people asked to take pictures with me at Tiananmen Square, the Forbidden City, and Qianmen Street. I didn't get anybody who was rude at all. Just people who are very curious and who have never seen like a black person or anybody who just looks different than them. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of walking to say and a lot of steps, and it was extremely hot considering we went in mid-May. I was blown away by the beautiful architecture and the detail and designs of the buildings. It seems like everything there almost had a message or a purpose behind it. It was so beautiful and so meaningful. And once you walk towards the end of the Forbidden City, you get a chance to walk through a garden with a lot of waterfalls, a lot of greenery and trees. It's a gorgeous view and perfect for pictures. And here are some amazing pictures I got from the day from the Forbidden City and Tiananmen Square. Day 2. Hey mama.
Hello.
You ready to go to the Great Wall of China today?
Yes, I am.
Y'all, we so tired from yesterday. I was like, I don't know if I can make it. They're gonna have to wheel me in a wheelchair or something. we probably did about 15 miles yesterday. And I was just through. So it looks like we're in like country or something, but we have to drive like an hour or two away just to see like the Great Wall of China. Now I want to turn your attention to the sky, and if you look close you are not able to really see any clouds here in China because the pollution is so bad. Now when you first enter the Great Wall of China entrance, you get to walk past a lot of stores and cute coffee shops and stuff. This is also where I encountered my first squat toilet, where you squat to use the bathroom and you don't actually sit on the seat. Please, you guys, be sure to bring some toilet paper because a lot of the public restrooms in China do not have toilet paper and you have to bring your own. And you guys, here is the Great Wall of China, one of the 7 wonders of the world. It is approximately 13,170 miles
Good leg
long.
workout.
Look, this whole thing is an incline. If you need a good workout, just visit the Great Wall of China. It's a great. You think you can make it? Mom, let's just do one, okay? Yeah. She's agile. Look how steep these steps are. She catching her breath. Mama, you tired?
Yes.
Woo, go, Mom. You got it. And going down was one of the funniest things. Like, you literally had to hold on to the rail because it was such a huge incline. At this location, there were 4 towers. However, me and my mom only did 3. It was that bad and tiring. And of course, you know, I had to get some pictures. So here is what they look like. I got me some ice cream for 5 RMB. Have this taste. I don't even know what it says, but it looks good. It's good. So we're on our way to get some lunch. It actually came with our tour today. So. It is here.
Okay, if you drink more, count it.
I'll give a hand out there.
It doesn't matter. You can stick your hand in there so it can look realistic. Right. I wonder if that's orange chicken. Any of this is, but I know it's chicken, rice, sweet and sour soup, and you can't go wrong with fries. Hey, Mom. What you think about that food?
It was okay.
It was, honestly, I didn't really like it. Like the fries ain't had no salt on. How would I go to China and get some French fries? But they put it on the table. They had like a big variety of options. I do like their rice, but I don't know if it was like orange chicken or what. I didn't really like it. I don't know if it's because I have an acquired taste for like the American kind of Chinese food, but yeah, on our way to the Sacred Way. We are tired. My mom is pooped. She tired of walking upstairs after the Great Wall. I got this one for, I got actually both of these for 20 RMB. Is that good? That's about two.
So this costs $20.
$3.
Yeah, it's $3. $2.97.
And let me show you guys my fan. And before you enter the Sacred Way, you get to enter through the biggest stone archway in all of China. This was built in 1540 during the Ming Dynasty. And then you get to the Sacred Way. And the Sacred Way is gorgeous, you guys. It's basically a pathway that leads to the Ming tombs. And all up and down the Sacred Way, there are beautiful stone statues of all different kind of animals. Come on, won't you? Ease on down the road. Y'all, why does this look like Lion? Lion about to pop right up out of here. Come on, Lion. These trees and statues are bomb, you guys. China has been treating me well. Y'all see my new souvenir? They call me Princess. Princess Lisa. Buy these souvenirs. The lady snatched the umbrella out of my mom's hands because she didn't want it. Tell them, Mommy.
I did not want to buy it for $65.
Which is like how much? 15 or between $10 and $15.
Yeah.
For like wooden umbrella. You can tell it didn't cost that much.
It wasn't that good. It's just like for
30.
decorations.
Right.
Because it wasn't built that great.
And what did she do, Mom?
She snatched it.
And what did
and then she called me back.
Try to quote you another price, right?
$60.
Right. That's crazy. Notice she said she hasn't seen like single family homes. It's like everybody really lives in apartments or like condos or something like that. But we really have not seen like actual houses.
Yeah, and it's probably because there are so many of them that they can't afford to just have a single family home.
Right.
With 23 million people in one city.
23 million. Now, one thing I will say about Beijing is that they had some of the most beautiful architecture. The buildings look so different, and honestly, some of them look really futuristic. We're about to go back out. It's like 6:30. We are exhausted after climbing that Great Wall of China. We're gonna try to like spend the rest of our money that we got in the Chinese yuans, however you say it. But yeah, like we just don't want to like carry all that excess money and have to convert it because they're gonna have to take a percentage probably. So we're trying to spend it on souvenirs and get the people that we love some awesome gifts. So, but yeah, to get to the Silk Street Market, they said it's gonna be like, it's line 1, 2 stops down, and it should cost us 3 Chinese yuans there and 3 Chinese yuans back. So crowded. We're right in the subway. It was confusing at first.
Yeah.
But if our tour guide told us to get off in 2 stops on line 1, if he didn't tell us that, we wouldn't know where to go. But the people at the station also knew where to go, so. Silk Street. What did you think about the Silk Street Market?
Now, where did we come in?
Over here. Ma, what did you think about the Silk Street Market?
A lot of bargaining.
Woo! They aggressive. They might be some of the most aggressive sellers. Yeah, they be grabbing you on your arm and all. Like, no. So basically, they gonna quote you something crazy ridiculous. Then you gotta go crazy ridiculously low, and then they'll try to like bargain with you and meet you in the middle. But you just kind of like gotta stand firm, and if they don't give you what you want for it, then you walk away. And if they come after you, then you got it. And that is the end of my Beijing travel vlog. If you guys are interested in seeing my Thailand vlog, please be sure to stay tuned to part 2. This was my favorite country that I've ever visited. I got to play with the elephants, feed monkeys, see all the awesome architecture. I even got a chance to go to a floating market. It was just the best time of my entire life. So if you like this video today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on part 2 of this travel vlog. Bye!